Hey everyone, so I'm going to be doing an update video. I wanted to go over some things that some of you guys have questions about and have been waiting for, and I figured I might as well just make an update and just cover everything at once instead of trying to fit everything into my feeding videos and cramming everything into all those other videos. So the first thing I wanted to say is thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I hit it, I think, yesterday? Day before. Yeah, and apparently, Jackson, shout out to you for being my 1,000th subscriber. That's pretty exciting. So it has been growing fairly quickly. I think I started my first video I uploaded 10 months ago. So that's pretty amazing that it's only been 10 months since I've got 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for that. I really appreciate all you guys. Some of you guys that are that come back and comment on basically all of my videos. I really appreciate that. It helps me figure out what you guys like and what you guys want to see next and all that stuff. So really appreciate that. So shout out to everybody, I guess. Okay. The next thing that I wanted to cover is that I'm actually going home to Pennsylvania tomorrow. If I post things today, today's Wednesday. I'll be going home tomorrow, and I'm going to be selling a couple of my tarantulas, which I will go over in the feeding video that I shot yesterday. I'm selling a couple of my duplicates. So I'll be selling Rosie, the red coliform Gramstola rosea. I'll be selling a duplicate Brachypalma bupulosum hunter and curly hair. I'm keeping Curly because Curly was my first one and I want to keep Curly. And I named Curly. His name's Curly, if you didn't know. And then I have the one that I didn't really know. I thought it was a Faunopelma cowcodes. It was sold to me as a Faunopelma paysoni, but it's pretty much a cowcodes. So I'm going to be selling that one as well. And I'll show you guys all of these tarantulas in the feeding video. I'll probably post that sometime within the next week or so. Hopefully I get around to editing it, but I'll be in Pennsylvania, so I don't know if I'm going to get to it or not. But I'll get that up eventually, and I'll show you guys. I think at the beginning of the video I show you guys the tarantulas that I'm getting rid of because I'm not featuring them in the video. The next thing that I wanted to tell you is about the new babies. So, sorry about the Facebook notification again. I'll let you know that was my phone. The snake baby ate a couple days ago. First time I didn't have any problems switching it over from live to frozen, so that's exciting. Yay me. Yep, so snake baby ate, and the new tarantulas, or not tarantulas, the new spiders, the sand spider has eaten. I don't know if some of you, I think I commented on one of you guys' comments, I can't remember, but I did mention that the sand spider did eat, and his name's Carl, so yay Carl. And the jumping spider is doing very well, and I will probably make a video of them separately, like a separate feeding video update kind of thing for those two specifically, just because I already have my phone set up on the tripod and I don't feel like messing with it right now. But they are doing very well. Sand spider ate, the jumping spider has been eating, and she actually made a web in the corner of her house in the enclosure, so that's really cool. I think she's settling in very well. I'll probably do some handling videos or something as soon as I am not extremely terrified to lose her. Okay, but anyway, yep, so all the new babies are good, and if you can see back here, this is the new baby, and there's Cherry Pie, and there's all of my tarantulas, and there's my mess. Yeah, the next thing I want to go over is the feeding video that I have coming up. It should be within the next week or so that I'll get that up. This one, I'm not really sure how this one's going to turn out because I kind of rushed through it, but that's coming up too, just so you know. And speaking of feeding video, which actually this has nothing to do with my feeding video, I just bought a Bowfiles snake cage setup. It is a 4x2x2 enclosure, and it's the one that's like divided. So like I'll have Snicky in one side and Popcorn in the other side when she gets a little bit bigger. I think she might be big enough. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. But so I'll be doing that. And I'll probably do like an unboxing setup video for that, just so you guys know. I don't know if any of you know about the boa files, but they're pretty expensive. They're really nice. Acrylic enclosures that... Acrylic? Are they acrylic? I don't know. I don't know what they are, but they're supposedly like really lightweight. So I'll be doing an unboxing and setup video of that. They're the ones that open from the front. And they have like the FlexWatt heat stuff thing. So yeah, I got that with my tax return. I've been waiting to get this. This has been on my like to buy list for months and months and months. And my plan is to, well, I'll go over that in the video when I unbox it, but I do have a plan for that. So that, and I'm also probably going to be doing a video of my mealworm and superworm farms. I just started like, well, they haven't started breeding yet, but I set them up in like the little 3-drawer Sterilite container things. So hopefully I'll be breeding and feeding off my own superworms and mealworms. So that's exciting. I'll probably do a video on how I set that up and how that'll work, so keep an eye out for that also. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to mention to you guys before I go is that I have had several, like within the last month or so, I've had several people add me on Facebook, and I don't add people that I have no mutual friends with, so I delete those requests. So if you are adding me on Facebook from YouTube, like if you somehow got my Facebook username, I think I commented on somebody and they added me, but if you happen to add me, and I don't mind if you do, if you happen to add me on Facebook, just let me know that you're a YouTube follower and I will go ahead and add you. But usually I don't add people that I have no mutual friends with. Okay, so that's everything that I wanted to go over. Once again, thank you for everybody for supporting me and not being a hater. I mean, some people are. You're gonna get that, but honestly, I just delete those comments because I don't need that in my life. So thank you all for being supportive of me and being big fans of my videos. I really appreciate that. I honestly never thought I would get this far with YouTube in the short amount of time that I did. A couple months, like less than a year. So that's pretty amazing. Okay, so I guess like and subscribe if you haven't already. You can do that down below. Hit the subscribe button and you'll be able to see my amazing future videos that I'm going to be doing. And just, I guess, keep an eye out for the enclosure. That'll be coming in a couple weeks. That'll take like a couple weeks to a month to arrive, because they do like a schedule thing, kind of whatever. I don't know, but it's gonna take a while. So look for the enclosure video. Look for the feeding video. That should be coming up in the next week or so, and then an update on jumping spider handling. Maybe I'll do like a feeding video for the sand spider or something like that, and then the mealworm farm tutorial kind of thing. Yeah, so, okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.